up, YouTube? Welcome to another session with your boy, your favorite therapist. Talk to Mike. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I know. And today I have another vlog for you guys. We are currently in
Nashville.
Woo! I have some cowboy boots on right now, and I'm gonna go buy the hat, and I will ride a horse. Not going to happen. I'm from New York City. We're not doing that. But today, I wanted to introduce you guys to one of my friends, Miss Mindy Brown.
Hey,
hi, Mindy. Say hello to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Mindy is a therapist out here in Tennessee, Nashville. Her and I are currently going to Channel 2 to film my very first and her very first TV segment. Woo! If you guys have been following me for a while, I've made it clear that one of my big goals in this lifetime was to get on television for the past 2 years, and it is currently January 5th, and I'm about to achieve that goal. Not only will I be doing this TV segment, we have a few more lined up in different cities, in different markets, to interview your boy, this girl, and other people that are part of the conglomerate.
It's gonna be great.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. Anxious.
Yeah, you're definitely anxious. You're holding that wheel very, very tight.
No, I'm not. It's very loose, but
Okay.
now it's two hands instead of one.
I am definitely anxious. I've never done TV before. I don't know what live television looks like. I've done podcasts, right? And in my mind, for a podcast, it's 45 minutes to 90 minutes, sometimes 3 hours. Yes, I've done a podcast for 3 hours. So you have time to warm up. But for TV, it's 1 to 3. Literally a 4-minute segment. Whew!
Get ready.
But we got this though. So will be interviewed for the tour, Stronger Together tour. Link right here. Click on this Stronger Together tour so you can find out which cities that we will be at. We have Tennessee, Houston, DC, and the finale, New York City, baby, my hometown, the Big Apple, the finale, the best one, guaranteed. Nonetheless, I am very, very excited. I'm very thankful to Mindy. She is an amazing host for chauffeuring me around. I landed this morning. I left my house at like 5 a.m. I landed this morning, checked into the hotel. Mindy just picked me up. We grabbed some Waffle House, and now we're on the way to the station. Oh my God, we're on the way to the TV network
15 minutes
station.
away.
15 minutes away. So I plan on showing you guys the behind the scenes. My mother has been texting me nonstop, crying, oh my God, my baby's gonna be on TV. Hi, Mom. So, stay tuned.
Like a rabbit, I like carrots. I'm allergic to having bunny eggs. Like bro, like nope, like huh. I ain't no joke. I can't be stopped. Like nope.
Yeah, we gotta go, man. She gotta change her shoes. Women, I know.
Shut up. Your shoes not even tied. Your shoes aren't even tied.
What's up?
And the cameras aren't even. I thought for a split second it said. Good job.
Now, remember the tips, the graphic, sit on the monitor underneath. So we can go through that. And it starts with, what does it say? What is it, the tips? Start up. Yeah. That's fact.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like how you came up to this and you walked into it, we had now Monday music and you came in cranked like
So we check that, right? Yeah, I know, it's true.
Welcome back. Our next guests want you to find your spark when it comes to love. These guys are going to get you on the right path.
That's right. The Stronger Together Tour will be the hot spot for couples this February. Now, this is an intensive workshop designed for couples to strengthen their communication, intimacy, and friendship skills. Please welcome Mac and Mandy.
Yes, thank you. This is for anybody, really. Yes. So tell us about the tour and how it got started.
Well, being a couples therapist, we've learned that couples tend to wait 6 years too late before going to therapy. So me being me, I started to think of what are the ways that I can start to bring therapeutic interventions to couples without them really knowing that that is exactly what's happening. So this event is a one-day workshop worth about 2 years of couples therapy, where we put the medicine in the candy, designed as a game night, but in reality, it's helping couples build their friendship skills, enhance intimacy, as well as strengthen their communication skills.
Wow, it's like the veggies in the smoothie.
Basically.
Yes, yeah, right, mask it.
Yeah.
But I love how you're creating community, and it's probably easier for a lot of people to open up when they see other people opening up next to them. Now, I know that you created this after seeking advice for your own relationship, Mac.
Yes. So I have been with my beautiful wife going on 12 years now. We have 3 children under 4 years old. Highly do not recommend. Take your time, right? So when we started early on, before I was a couples therapist, we experienced our regular challenges that most couples did. During that time, I went to my network, to those older than me, to my friends, to ask for advice, and they would just speak from their experience. What works for one person may not work for the next relationship. So, and I loved her. I wanted to be with her, and we wanted to be together. We just didn't have the skills or the knowledge needed to make our relationship work. So at that time, I decided I'm gonna go do the work, become that therapist, and be that beacon of hope for those couples that are in need of exactly what I was looking for.
Now, Mandy, what is it like being in some of these workshops and seeing kind of the light bulb come on for people?
Well, someone who's not married, for me, it feels great to be in that space. I'm so used to working with individuals that have a hard time communicating. So people who actually want to be on the same page with each other and reconnect, it gives me hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Okay, so we have some tips that you at home, you can actually put into practice with your partner. And I want to start with the first one, and that is soft startup. Explain.
Yes, so a soft startup is when you start a conversation, you want it to feel like a hug and not a punch. So 96% of the time, the way you start a conversation is exactly how it's going to end. So a lot of times when we start a conflict, we tend to criticize each other. You never do this, you always do that. And that feels like a punch. And it's human nature to then become defensive and start attacking back and start the cycle of us talking in a toxic manner versus communicating, right? So instead of saying you are selfish, you're never around, you don't care about this family, instead what you could say is that, you know what, babe, I've missed you lately. I've missed spending time with you. I understand that you've been working to make more income for the family, and I love that about you. But in reality, I miss the friendship. I miss hanging out with my best friend. So what can we do to create more time for us?
So good.
I like that.
It's so good.
And that kind of goes along with say what you want, not what you don't want.
Yes.
I want you more.
Correct, right? So we have a tendency to turn things to a negative statement, which creates a negative feeling. So saying what you want, like at times I'll ask my couples, what's one thing that you need from your partner to feel loved? And they would say, I don't want you on your phone this whole time. I don't want you talking to me this way. Versus, I would like to spend time with you without our devices being a challenge. I would like for us to go on a date and spend some quality time together. One leads to a positive experience and dialogue, and one leads to a negative experience and dialogue.
So very good.
I like that so much. You have so many more tips.
really
So
do.
basically, that means people have to go and take part in this. Last one, though, when it comes to conflict, focus on validation, not agreement.
Yes. So couples treat conflict as if there's somebody that's wrong and there's somebody that's right. It becomes a battle. But in reality, we're both right and we're both wrong. We can have the same experience, but have a different viewpoint of that experience. So the key to resolving conflict is for me to step into your shoes and view the experience from your viewpoint so I can understand why you reacted this way or why you experienced it in this manner. Once we have that understanding, then there's no need for us to go back and forth on who's right, who's wrong, because I understand why it impacted you the way that it did, and you understand mine as well. So now we're on the same footing.
Oh, you guys are
So
amazing.
much to take out of
I
that.
know.
Oh, thank you both.
Wow,
This is gonna
thank
be
you
awesome.
so much. That was just a few minutes worth. Check them out online at therapyisforeveryone.org. You can get your tickets to Stronger Together here in Nashville, taking place February 9th.
We've reached the last day. It's currently, I don't know what time it is, but I'm on my way to the airport now, catching the flight back. I've been here for going on 24 hours. Great time, man, great time. My first time in Nashville. There's black people here. When I thought of Nashville, I never thought of a black people concentration in Nashville, but there clearly are. We have a friend here, Mindy. I introduced her to the vlog. Also, the first link below, you will see her channel. Please sign up. She's about to release some great content.
Yes, yes.
She came to pick me up to drop me at the airport because the shuttle is not working right now. So we're on our way to the airport. You gonna miss me?
I'll see you in a couple weeks.
2 weeks, right?
Less.
2 weeks and then another 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. Might as well get some cowboy boots now.
You're gonna be sick of coming here.
I'm gonna be sick of coming to Nashville. Overall, this was a very productive trip. Did my first TV segment with the lovely Miss Brown in the building. The model, the therapist, the one and only.
Don't judge me today, though.
Au naturel, au naturel.
It was natural yesterday. It's just
Au
rain.
natural. She got it wet in the rain. It's been raining a lot in Nashville. I definitely want to come here around the summertime to do some mudding, which is ATVs in the mud. You know, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think Nashville is an under-tapped market. People are very, very welcoming here. So I look forward to creating more content and more events for Nashville. And I'm ready to get back home. I want some kisses and some hugs from my babies. It's time. It's time. I'm homesick. I'm coming home, kids. Daddy's coming home.